test me and know my anxious thoughts. Test me and know everything that concerns me.
YEANA. Ndifreke. Ndifreke. That's okay.
In the past 2 days, have you been in conflict with anyone at home?
No.
Any coffee or something?
No.
Check the posture of my heart. Remove it all. Remove it all. Everything that does not please you, remove it all. All I need is you.
Hello guys, welcome to another video. I just finished with my appointment. If you watched the last video, I did say that I had my pap done and the next step would be my physical. My blood work was done and everything was great. To the glory of God, I am officially done with my physical for the next 1 year. So it's due next year again, and then I'm officially done with pap for the next 5 years. So I have caught up with the things that I needed to do. Today I am studying. I'm going to be studying and working at the same time, so I'll show you guys how I study, how I juggle studying and working at the same time, because this life, you gotta do what you gotta do. So I'm heading home now, so I will see you guys later.
All I need is you. All I need is you, God. Oh, all I need is you, God. Search me, Lord. Search my heart. If you find bitterness, remove it all. If you find anger, remove it, Abba. If you find any spirit that does not please you, Lord, remove it all. If you find any patterns that are not the fruits of the Holy Spirit, remove it all. Search me, oh God, oh. Search my heart, search my mind, search it all. All I need is you, God. Search me. Create in me a clean heart. Oh, create in me a new heart. Oh, all I need is you, oh God. Oh, all I need is you, oh God. Search me, Spirit of Yahweh. Search me. Search me. If you find unforgiveness, reveal it to me. If you find anything I'm not mindful of, Lord, search me, and remove them all. I need only you, God. Create in me a clean heart, oh God. Search me, oh God. Search my.
Hey guys, so it is 7:54 p.m. and I remember the last time, if you haven't watched my previous video, I'm going to link it up here for you to watch. I was saying that I wasn't seeing enough patients during the day, and I was just kind of wondering what it would be like to actually see patients at night. So this is my first time trying, and I'm trying it with you guys to see what it looks like to work at night. My goal was to do 7 to 9 p.m. I mean 7 to 11 p.m. but I'm not sure if I'll actually stay till 11. Now that everybody's home, it's kind of hard. The whole idea was to, do it when people are at work, right? When my husband is at work and the kids are at school. But since I'm not getting enough volume during the day, I just want to try it tonight and see. I just turned on my availability. So you guys hang out with me and I'll let you guys know how it goes. Okay, so I just turned it on. Let's go. I'm just gonna be doing some studying in the background while I wait. And as you guys know, having a toddler is not easy. He already ran in here earlier. I had to chase him out because I'm working. So we'll see how long we can hold, and when it's their bedtime, I probably will have to pause and go help him out to go to bed. But for now, he's showered and he's eaten dinner already, just hanging around waiting to go to bed. So we'll see how it goes.
Yeshua, when I call you, you will answer. Yeshua, when I call you, you deliver. There's no name greater than yours. There's no name greater than yours.
Hey guys, all right, so clearly I couldn't come back to the video last night because it was a little chaotic. So I would say this would be good for someone that maybe you have little children that have gone to bed and you don't have to worry about them disturbing you, or maybe your spouse works at night, stuff like that, because clearly it did not work out for me, because this little guy, don't clap your hands, as you can see, he didn't go to school today because yesterday he was sneezing. You want to tell them?
Yeah, because I was sneezing.
They can't see you.
I was sneezing, that's because.
Yeah. So.
And I was too cold.
Too cold. He was too cold. 1 week of school and here we are. So I couldn't really, I wasn't on there for long, because then he came down and then my husband came down and it was just like, so I couldn't really test how the night shift would work for me. So it's probably on a day where maybe they are not home, or I don't know, but yeah, night shift is definitely it's not meant for me, not for my family. So that did not quite work out. Anyway, so in saying that, I'm not sure how much work I can get in today since it's home. This could be something to do as a part-time job, right? So if it's your PRN, something you're doing on your side, or if you're not the main person that is bringing in income to the family, this would be something great for you to do. Other than that, it's definitely not something you want to do as your main job.
So I'm gonna eat something. You don't know what it is. It's peanut butter jelly.
You think they don't know what peanut butter jelly is? I'll let you guys know as this unfolds. For someone, I would say if you really want to do telehealth, if you want to be a telehealth nurse practitioner, you need at least licenses from 5 different states. So you definitely need more than one. And then I think you also need more than one company to do it for, because there are different companies out there now that you can do that with. So I'll say apply for more than one so that whichever one is not picking up, so you're not losing out. So if this one is slow, that one might pick up, so you have options. And definitely getting more than like I said, I applied for Virginia license, I applied for Florida. I do have it, but there are certain things I have to do in order for me to be able to work autonomously, right, as an autonomous NP. That means I don't need a collaborating physician, and that's something I'm working on, and I've seen that they work pretty fast, so that's great. Virginia, they already flat out tell you it takes them 30 days for them to, I guess, get everything sorted out. So I'm just waiting on that. But so far, Florida is working out really well. So I'll update you guys when once my Florida license kicks in fully. I'll update you guys to let you know if I've seen more volume of patient, more than the one that I currently have, because from what I hear, Florida is quite busy. But then so many people also have Florida license, so you never know. But that's that. My advice would be, get more than one company that you're working for if you want to truly fully work from home. Secondly, you definitely need more than at least 3. You can start with 3 licenses, but at least 5 is better. And if you also want to do it, there are other companies that, like United Healthcare or CareFirst Blue Cross Blue Shield, that do actually hire full time NPs as remote or hybrid, right? Because I did get an offer for a hybrid position, which is not something that I wanted. I'm in a phase in my life that I want to be in control of my schedule. I want to be able to drop off my kid and pick him up. I don't want to be like worried about, oh man, oh my goodness, I have to run and pick him up. I don't know if I have a patient. I have to tell my patient. I don't want all of that. So I want to be in full control of my schedule. So they wanted me to do 3 days in the clinic and 2 days at home. So I did decline that, and that was with CareFirst Blue Cross. I did tell them that that is not something that I wanted. But they did have like full-time remote, but I don't think they are fully hiring now because they are not having enough volume. They're trying to hire people, hoping that maybe like in December, January, they'll be able to like fully go on to do that fully. So if that's something you're interested, I'll say check them out. They might have something, and you know, like with the insurance company, they do have good benefits. So, but for me, that would still mean that I would need a window to go pick him up, because you know, traditionally, even if you're doing remote, you have to maybe probably start seeing patient like 8:30, 9 o'clock, and between that time I will have to go drop off my son. Then I will have to, you know, around 3 something go pick him up. So there's still some kinks that I would have to work on, but right now I want something that I am fully in charge of my schedule, and that's a bit difficult to get, except for this, which is like you are totally in control of when you want to work and when you don't want to work. The only issues they have is that they don't have it. They don't have enough patients for me. So, but I'm hoping that changes. If that changes in the future, I'll still keep them, you know. But yeah, that would be my advice. It is possible, you can do it. You just have to do a lot of hard work in finding the right place and doing the right thing. So until my next video, I love you with the love of God. Bye.